Shout out to Rep Myself. Shout out to Rep Myself.
Hey, yo, it's Profilini. Shout out to Rep Myself. It's Felony Raps. Holla at me.
Hey y'all, this your girl Rep Myself. Like, comment, subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's everything.
Yeah, nigga, whatever. Yeah, bitch, whatever. Yeah, I am. I never let my niggas down. Nah, I never put some choppers down. Hit your bitch when I come in town. She ain't never let a nigga down. 4 pound on me feeling bigger now. Stand up, nigga, that'll sit you down. Your bitch keep telling me your business now. I ignore the shit and just dig her down. Blog, put a nigga business out. Knock him down, now switch him out. I got ops I don't know about. Stand on business, we don't talk about it. Big heckler, I don't talk about it. Big stepper, how I walk about it. You hard one, quick saying soft about it. Once you step up in this shit, it ain't no walking out it. We do real numbers, real shit, Benny Hunters. I take a nigga under. Watch 300, these the new Yeezy before they drop, yeah. Call them dunders. Jay say I got the thunder. Pray to God for the runners. Whole pandemic, all I say was know it's like I missed the summer. Put it on my mama. Yo, got it here. Either bring the drum like a live hip hop act, or Tone, you can get the short clip with no TikTok app. When they told me you cried when your dog died, I said I cried when my man died too. I understand why he upset. They said, no, you don't understand. I'm talking about a pet. Don't tell me rap music is more influential than these movies. I ain't trying to hear that wild shit. Because obviously someone's been watching a little too much John Wick. Or maybe rap music is the culprit. He should start streaming less. Because obviously someone's been listening to a little too much DMX. Big stepper, gorilla footprints when I am stepping. The irony, he emotional over a dog, but yet I am legend. But it's not just dogs, he got turtles and
There you go. There he is. How you doing, Hannibal?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm fine.
Good.
I'm so sorry. This these streams has got me going crazy.
Oh no, you
So pretty much I want you to tell my viewers who you are and what you're about.
good. My name is Hannibal. I'm engaging in participating in battle rap, and I'm kind of good, and I'm looking forward to advancing and expanding my brand and building my fan base up. I'm from Philly.
Absolutely.
I'm from Philly too.
Okay, so you from Philly. What part of Philly you from?
You familiar with Philly?
Yes.
All right, I'm from Alney.
That's like a little outside of Philly, right?
No, that's very much inside of Philly. Alney.
I don't know where that's at.
Yeah, you might have to be a little more familiar with Philly to identify it
So
by the
what
name.
part? Okay, so what part is in like in north, south,
Well, if you had to put it in a north, south, west type of thing, it'd be north.
North Philly? See, okay, I'm familiar with like Susquehanna, Diamond,
Yeah,
and like that area.
it's a little further down. So it's its own section. It's called Alney.
Okay. So, so you, so if somebody right now was from North Philly, they'll be like, he's from North.
No, they'll
Like it
say he's
wouldn't be
from.
a debate or anything.
No, if they're from Philly, they would say he's from Alney.
Okay, all right. I gotta check that out. Gotta come out there. What's out there? I never been there. I promise you.
It's another neighborhood in Philadelphia. Same thing that's in North Philly. Same thing that's in West Philly. It's Philly.
But Philly big. You know, North Philly is really big. So,
Hmm.
okay. All right. So you battling on the Gas Chambers Battle League this past weekend. Like, how did you feel about that?
I felt it was successful. I was pleased with what I presented, and I feel like I got the W.
Okay. And a lot of people feel as though you won that battle. A lot of people want to see it on Kim. I just feel like they think it was so dope that they want to, you know what I'm saying, watch it again.
Right.
But you definitely show its levels. It's just something about your cadence for me, and like the bars and the things you say is just more straight to it, more street, more real. You know what I'm saying? And the way you came in, I wasn't expecting that at all from you, at all. So, what other was this your first battle? I got you turned all the way up.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
All right. Yeah, I couldn't hear anything you were saying for a little bit there.
I was asking, was this your first battle?
Oh yes, it was my first battle in that setting, the new prepare your 3 rounds, rap on stage type of setting. I did a lot of battling in the street stuff in the past.
Yeah, because I looked you up, I couldn't find you. So I was like, I definitely want to talk about this. So, this being your first battle, and it was a success, what's next for you?
I'm looking forward to expanding my brand with different battles on different leagues. My next one I have booked will also be on the Gas Chamber League in June.
Oh, okay. Okay, so you definitely coming back. You definitely will see me. I'll be there. I'll be in the
Okay.
building for that as well. Um, so like, or is this a hobby, or is this like something you're passionate about? Like,
Oh
what is
no,
battle rap to you?
I'm definitely passionate about it. I wouldn't be wasting my time just to be doing it. I wanna expand it.
Right. I feel as though you should, come back and get some battles in and then move forward, because I feel as though you need to be on platforms getting paid big money.
Right.
The way you
Appreciate
spit
that.
your cadence, how you come through, is everything for me.
Appreciate that.
Like, I don't think like a lot of you guys understand what battle rap do for the fans and supporters. You know what I'm saying? And like, people want to come out and see you.
Right.
So talk about that, like how, like your supporters, like how has battle rap been so far since your battle? How have you been feeling? Like, have you got any new fans? Like, what's up?
Well, I definitely from that one battle. I only have one battle, but I definitely received a lot of love, and it seemed to definitely be appreciated, and I enjoyed doing it.
So have you heard from your opponent? Because I have an interview with him at 8:30 tonight. How do
No,
you
I
feel
haven't.
like? No, because I believe he feels as though he won that battle. I'm waiting for the bar breakdown and everybody to go over it, because everybody's saying you won. What do you feel a opponent should do coming in to battle you? Like, how do you feel? Like, do you feel like anybody can beat you?
Well, I'm not going to tell you. I'm not going. I'm not going to tell you how to beat me. But what I what I will do, you should definitely come prepared and not take me lightly and not underestimate me.
So for Benny to want to book you again, he really gotta like you. You really gotta be
Right.
that good. So moving forward, like, will that be your league?
No, but that's family right there, and I definitely will show love, and I definitely will participate in that league as much as I can.
Okay, so do you want to be like a part of a league?
I want to be a part of multiple leagues. I want to expand my brand and build my fan base as many places as possible.
Okay, so you don't want to be tied to one league. You want to go to different. You don't want no contract or anything like that.
Not at this point, not unless it's a very substantial monetary contract or something like that. But not just to be tied to battling and battling and battling.
Okay, so you battle rap and you rap.
Yes.
So are you trying to be mainstream or independent?
Well, I think there's pros and cons to both. When I get to that point, whatever way situates me and my team the best, I would be for. I'm not opposed to either.
Oh, okay. Because I know someone who do coaching and they know how to get you paid, with your music without being mainstream.
Okay.
So I'm going to connect you after this interview. I'm going to tag you in his page. I'm going to connect you with him. I believe every Sunday he does marketing classes and things of that nature. And he does like a little teaching on, music and, artists and things of that nature. Pretty much, basically, it'll be some stuff you probably already know. And of course,
Right.
things you don't know. Um, he's really
That's cool. I
awesome.
appreciate that.
You're welcome. His name is the Joker. He's in Albuquerque, New Mexico. So I don't know if he's doing anything this weekend because he has someone visiting from United States over there. He's selling their merch and things of that nature. They just did a concert. He's from upstate New York, and he lives in New Mexico. So definitely look out for him. Definitely going to tag you into him or whatever. He said basically he could get you money. The guy he's over with is Piffy. He told me he got money with him as well, and he's not an artist.
Okay.
He sell
Okay.
merch. Okay, so he's definitely that guy. From the people I know. So other artists, whatever, he said that he got people money and they're making this amount of money. They talk about advertising and things of that nature and, how to put out the publishing, all that music stuff that you're going to
Right.
need to know. So I definitely going to, link you in with him. So what else are you into
As
as
far as
far as
music,
your career, music, anything? So
oh
people can get
right.
to know exactly who you are besides a battle rapper.
Right now I'm focusing on battle rap, but prior to this, I did a lot of music. I'm still interested in doing music. I I have a passion for creating. Period.
Okay, so do you want to be like a producer eventually, a league owner? Like, what is battle rap for you? Like, are you trying to, own something when you done battle rapping?
Oh man, that would be ideal, and that would be great. But right now, I'm just trying to see how far I can go as a battle rapper.
Okay, so your cadence, I overheard someone say you're like a KOTD type of rapper, right? And when I heard them say that, I said, I didn't quite understand what they were saying, so I asked them to elaborate on that. And they basically were
Right,
saying like they wasn't expecting, like I guess like how you come off in your voice or whatever. Like you was talking like you was the OG. You've been around for a long time, and I'm like, you can make it anywhere. I feel as though you can make it on KOTD, URL, any of them stages with anybody. Um, I can't put you in a category like you're just like for that league, but Bill Collector
right,
battle in that league, and I feel as though Bill Collector, to me, in my opinion, does better on KOTD.
okay.
It's something about him; he goes crazy.
Why
I
do you
don't
think
know.
that is?
I don't know if it's the money.
Mm,
Bill spits his everything about him is so different when I see him on different stages.
okay,
Okay, it's something about Bill over there that it does just does something to me, and maybe it is the money. I don't know, but I could understand when some people say like, all right, this stage is different from others, but I don't know with
right,
you. I feel like any stage you're on you're gonna take serious.
right.
Understand? Cause some battle rappers, they go on stage and they bullshit around. They don't take their opponent serious. Like that whole card you were on was URL KOTD approved. Okay, yup,
Okay.
you guys can definitely get on there. Like I'm rooting for you guys. I
Right.
definitely want to see you again. What do you feel as though you have to do to get on those stages?
I feel I just have to continue to be consistent in what I do and make the right backdoor moves outside of just being on the stage for as far as selecting my opponents and make sure it's always a step up and make sure it's always advancing my goals.
Facts. And there's another league, We Go Hard. I definitely want to see you on.
Okay,
So I'm going to speak to someone that's connected with them. That's okay with you,
that's fine.
and to get you over there
Appreciate that.
because I was just on live a couple of days ago. You did pop in as well, and we were talking about that because a lot of battlers, like if I go to them and say, "Hey, how you doing? Do you want to interview or whatever?" They like, or do you want to battle somebody? They'll be like, "Oh, they want to get paid," and I respect it. A lot of
Right,
people it's not worth paying, but I do feel as though the people do need to get paid, but not everybody's going to pay you. We Go Hard, as far as I know, right now, is not going to pay you to battle on their league, as far as I know. Okay,
okay,
so I guess they feel as though people got to work hard.
mm-hmm,
I don't know how many times you got to battle over there to show them that you worth something. You understand? But to get your name out there, your face out there, that will be a big New York crowd. I think they'll love you over there.
that sounds good, and I'm interested in looking into it and participating in it. I am.
Most definitely. So I'll be contacting you about that as well, or whatever. I have done that before with the battle rapper, and he's over there. He was getting booked like crazy, but
Okay,
they they start paying his ass. You know what I'm
good.
saying? So I'm all about, you know what I mean, people getting the looks, and I'm all about them getting paid as well, and myself. So that's why I'm building my brand and doing what I'm doing, try to keep connections, and not burn my bridges with people.
Right,
And just keep everything afloat. I really love battle rap. This is something that I'll never ever stop liking. I'll always love battle rap. I love the
right,
shit talk. I love that. Even when they get aggressive, and then that shove, like how what y'all did, I liked it, but it didn't get serious. You
right, right,
understand? Like y'all knew
right.
the difference.
It's
It's
all within
battle
a sport.
rap.
Right.
So how do you feel about that as well? Like when somebody bump you or something, like
I mean, I would prefer to just not be touched and not touch anyone. But when it went in that direction, I understand it. It's all a sport. I don't battle rap like every week. That's my first battle, but I watch a lot of it. I understand what's going on.
but listen, people are talking about you so much where I that's the first time I heard them talk about a battle rapper like this.
Mm,
Okay? But they were talking about you like, yo, you they he bumped you, you knew what's up. Like you brushed that off like it wasn't nothing. And you kept battling. It was like, yo, that nigga murdered that nigga. And I'm like, yo, they making me want to watch it more. Like I can't
right,
wait till that battle drop.
right. I'm
Like
looking forward to watching it myself.
you are the hype right now. Do you understand that?
I appreciate that. I appreciate the love.
You are the hype right now. Um, that whole card was crazy, but everybody's talking about you
Mm.
in that damn killer tone. Everybody's talking about y'all. So, like, do the hype, like, I know it don't go get into you, but like, do it make you feel a way about yourself, knowing that you're that good to people?
It's definitely assuring to be received so well and get credit for what I put my time into creating. It's definitely assuring, and I appreciate it. I'm not. It doesn't go to my head. I'm still looking forward to prove more and more and more. That was only one battle. I got a lot more to do.
Hell yeah. So, future references, people. He doesn't like to be touched, but he's for everything.
Pretty much.
Okay? And they really have to be careful battling you. Like I'm not for people, saying, "Oh, this is it's not meaningful," because I want to see you around. I don't
Right.
want to see you not battle because somebody's not on your level or can't match you. You understand?
Mhm.
But I really I want to see you like every month type shit. Like I want to see you go crazy. You know?
Mhm.
So how do you feel when people saying like it's hard to match you up with people because you're that good?
Like I said, it's assurance, especially off of just one battle. And I understand. I
One
understand
battle.
why they. I understand why they're saying it. I do present a challenge for any opponent.
And listen, I want to apologize in advance, and I definitely want to apologize to Killer because they calling me the battle rap heckler now. Okay,
Mhm.
I was going crazy in there. Like listen, I'm from Camden, New Jersey. Okay, so going to Philly is like our second home. You know, and this is the first battle that I've been to that I was that excited. I've been excited before.
Hold up, hold up. Let
Like,
me cut you off let me cut you off for a second. Not to cut you off, but don't apologize for that. That's what you came there for, to see a show, and that's what we're on stage for, to give you a show. Don't apologize for it.
right. But I don't want to feel like I messed somebody up because I feel like even though during song battle, I think I messed him up. Even though he's supposed to be on point and tune out the crowd, but I feel like I was just so excited. Y'all don't understand.
Well, the crowd comes with the territory. The crowd shouldn't be able to mess the battler up. It comes with the territory.
Right, because I was overly excited. I'm telling you, and I'm like, "Dag!" Like, because this was a good battle, and I think it was a good battle for Tone, so he could know to how to approach things next time.
Right,
When the
right,
OG step in the ring with him, you understand? So
right.
with you, it's like, oh wait, you must have been around the block because the way you speak, the shit you be talking about, like you've been through some shit. You know some shit. And I'm like, who is this guy? Like, have you been through a lot? Like, have you been incarcerated? Like, you've seen a lot. Like, the way you speak is like you've been through everything, you
Well,
know?
not to get too detailed, but I definitely been through it enough. And my struggles, my anything I went through, is not unique to me. It's just being a black man in America, you know. So, and as I battle more and more, you'll learn more and more of me and more about me.
Okay. That part. That part. So, is there anything you want to say? Any shout outs you want to give? You know,
Uh, First of all, I want to tell you I appreciate you. I appreciate your platform. I appreciate your passion for battle rap, and not just your passion for battle rap. I appreciate you willing and interested in helping brothers out and getting paid and getting noticed. That's decent. I like that. That's decent. And I want to shout out to Team Hannibal, everybody that supports me, and shout out to Killer Tone, because he was at a disadvantage, not knowing too much about me, and just to take that battle and approach it from that disadvantage took a lot of courage, and I appreciate that. And shout out to Killer Tone.
absolutely. I want to shout out to all you guys, everybody that was on the card. The Gas Shaver Battle League for inviting me. You
And
know,
definitely shout out the Gas Chamber Battle League for allowing
absolutely,
me to
because I'm like,
present myself on their platform, for
listen,
sure.
they got me gunning for y'all now. It's on. It is definitely on. I definitely want to, just make y'all known and see, especially to the viewers. And then I'm building my brand, so more and more people is going to come and be in tune, with me and the people I bring on, and I'm
Right.
affiliated with. So I definitely had to, get in here, just talk to you for a little while, whatever. Just to see what you about. So, like you said, you keep battling. We're gonna get to know who you are. Um, I'm happy that I got a chance to see you in action in person. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? And I ain't have to watch it on TV to be like, who is this guy? You know, but I'm
Mm-hmm.
telling you, when people see that battle, it's up. I was in spaces on Twitter earlier talking about you guys. It's
Okay.
up. It was a woman on there. She wanted to start, interviewing entrepreneurs and battle rappers. She said she wasn't into the battle rap scene like that, but she's on spaces, so obviously,
Right.
you know,
She's something. Right.
right. So I told her, I said, listen, I can help you get, just start it. All you got to do is get up and start. Because I was the same way, I wasn't sure and I was a little nervous. But it's like, this is what I love. So I'm going to do what I love. I don't care what nobody say. So I told her whatever. I will, she start her platform. I'll start sending you guys over there to her.
Okay.
Because she may know people that I don't know and get a fan base that I don't have.
Right.
So then y'all can build your fan base from all over, from every direction. You know what I'm saying? And everybody get a chance to see you, because when I went on them spaces, they talk about the same people. URL Midnight Madness. I'm like,
Right.
hold up, Bing. The Gas Saver Battle League just had a event this past Sunday, and it was dope. And I was,
Mm-hmm.
just start explaining to them, how it was. And I told them I was having an interview today. So they were supposed to, I guess, send people the link. I really don't be wanting to send people the link because I want to be just me and you. Then I post it. Then everybody get a chance to see it. You know what I'm saying? I'm
Right.
not really into the comments and all that. I used to be, but I'm like, nah, we going to get this done. I want people to see who these guys are. And, like you said, let's just get this money and just keep going,
You
with our
already know.
brands.
Yep.
So that's just basically what we're going to be focusing on. So don't forget, I'm going to be tagging you in and connecting you with a few people. So just, look out for that.
Cool. I'm looking forward to it.
All right. Thanks for coming on, talking with me. And we're going to do this again.
You
Salute
already
to
know.
you.
Thanks for Super Leo. Thanks for having me. Appreciate it.
No doubt.
All right. Be good.
Later. Okay, so now you have it. I had an interview with yours truly, Hannibal. Oh my God, that man is amazing. I want y'all to check him out. Stay tuned to anything he has going on. He's a new battler and he's very dangerous. I'm saying he's dangerous. Don't come to me like, man, he's not. He is that dude. He's that guy. So definitely look forward to seeing him. He's going to be on the Gas Chamber Battle League again. And he's going to be amazed. I think he's going to be even better. So take my word for it. Salute to all you guys. Salute to everybody that's viewing and watching. Salute to all my supporters. One love. I'm out.
All white, I'm looking like heaven dressed me. Young king before Kotd met me. Unmovable, these hoes can't finesse me. I tell her drown the fish if you're trying to impress me. I don't speak it, I teach it, I can tutor game. No pen for my computer brain. It's no sin when the intent is to remove the pain. And I ain't God, but I can tell you what we do the same. Rain on these niggas 40 days, 40 nights with it. 40 sheep, let them count, good night with it. 40 by my stomach, you should take notice. Before 40 get the drumming with no Drake vocals, it used to be so sweet. I could fuck a bitch and duck a bitch. Nowadays, if I cut a bitch, she'll cut her wrist. I make my own rules, Hannibal the government. If you ain't got a front on it, just tell me that you loving it. Just tell me that you loving it.
Just tell me that you loving it.
Just tell me that you loving
Yeah.
it. No, this ain't that sucker shit. This completely other shit. You can get your mother hit.